Well, I attached a plunger indicator to the z-axis gantry. So I just finished squaring it, and I did that with a plunger indicator, which is attached to the z-axis. And this is a precision machine. Well, actually, it's a machinist's vise, but it's something that I trust to be square. And I butted it up against the x-axis rods, which of course represent the x-axis, since that's what the machine moves on. So now I can move the y-axis up and down, and I watch the plunger to see what the variation is from one side of the rail to the other. And you can see it's pretty much staying on 0. I think that's about 4 inches. So if it was about 1/1000th off in total across 4 inches, I would be really happy with that.